might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come on.
Ask yourself one question. Am I a doer or a dabbler? Marketers are doers. They want to sell online and make a profit doing it. Marketers say it may get hard at times, but it's possible. Dabblers say it may be possible, but it's too hard. Marketers have proven plans and frameworks. Dabblers have excuses. Marketers see possibilities. Dabblers see problems. Marketers make it happen. Dabblers let it happen. Marketers sell on Launchcart. Dabblers exist on other platforms. Which are you, a marketer or a dabbler? I am a marketer.
I've been very fortunate over the last 3 decades to be involved in hundreds of millions of dollars of financings. Everything from raising capital for Home Shopping Network to smart cards to Ashworth Golf. And through that process, we happen to be an industry where there's a lot of failures because not every business succeeds. Matter of fact, most businesses fail. So when you're an investor and you're losing money on most businesses, you tend to learn a lot about marketing, management, teams, strategy, structure, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Be committed to your dream. Be committed to your business. Be committed to your vision. And then take action. You have to take action. I've had these successes. I've had these failures. And I can tell you what, there is no success without action. I am always learning, always reading, always watching a video, always listening to audiobooks. I'm always putting something to work to learn more. I think that's one of my biggest, things that I would just like to leave as a legacy is I want people to just really be committed to learning and sharpening their skill set in every facet of their life.
All right. Hey, welcome everybody. Got my little pre-production going on there. I love this platform. It's a pretty cool platform. I want to say hi to Deidre and hi, Emmett. Or wait, that's Ernie. And Mr. Miguel is in town. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome, buddy. We got Stefan, Peter. Room is filling up. People are hopping on. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure you can hear me, and while we're waiting, just we're gonna get started any second now. I'm a little bit running behind, but I like to start in time. So actually, we're just gonna get going, right? So okay. So I'm gonna start off. I got a little PowerPoint here, and we're gonna talk about the 3 secrets of success. I'm gonna kind of get everyone to understand what's going on here in just a second, but we're going to set the groundwork of 3 secrets to success, right? How many of you guys want to know the 3 secrets to success? And by the way, slam the like button if you're watching this on YouTube. Slam the subscribe button. Like this, share this, get it out there. Let's keep letting people know that we're here, and they'll be happy that they are. So I'll come back to this. 3 secrets to success, right? Number 1. Find a hot, hungry market. Now, this is so basic, but people forget about this. Find a hot, hungry market. Number 2, find out what they want or need. And number 3, sell them what they want or need. Find out what they want, give it to them. And then I threw in a fourth one because have the right mindset. And I'm going to talk a little bit about mindset here in a second, but I do believe that if we can't figure it out between our 2 ears, you can't figure it out. You can't, you give it up. Like, seriously, make a note of this. If this is all you take away in the first minute of this presentation, is you must work on yourself. And the fact that you're here shows me that you're willing to do that, or you wouldn't be here. So I want to say thank you for that. I value your time. I value your energy, and my goal is to give you a bunch of value. And whether you guys decide to join the Launch Shops Partners Program or not, you will walk away with actionable insights and intel that you can go take, and you can go start making your own $100 an hour. Now, we want you doing that with us. I'm going to lay this foundation and groundwork of why your energy can benefit us, which is why we're going to put the energy into you. Okay? So back to the PowerPoint. Boom. What is mindset? It's an established set of attitudes that holds and determines one's success. That's as succinct as we can say it. It's an attitude that helps you, basically, it's going to determine your success. Seriously, I can't, it's so important. I can't stress how important mindset is. Okay.
Father came home. She said,
so I'm going to play a quick video from Steve Harvey. It started to play automatically, but I want you guys to listen to this video from Steve Harvey.
Father came home. She said, Slick, which was my daddy's nickname. Your boy been up at the school being a smart aleck. Now, I already know I'm going to get a whipping for this. She said, tell him what you wrote on your paper. And I said, I want to be on TV. And my father said, well, what's wrong with that? And she said, well, he being a smart aleck and putting something like that's unbelievable on the paper. So my father said, Bill, how come the boy can't put on the paper he want to be on TV? So they were starting to get into an argument, so I got sent to my room. My father came in the room. He said, all right, this is what I want you to do. What does she want you to put on your paper? I said, I don't know, Daddy, like a basketball player, what all the rest of the kids wrote. He said, well, put that on the paper. Take that to school tomorrow and give it to her. Take your paper and put it in your drawer. Every morning when you get up, read your paper. And every night before you go to bed, read your paper. That's your paper. What he told me was a principle of success, that if you write it down and envision it, anything you see in your mind, you can hold in your hand.
I love that. And again, teaching moment, this is how I like to do my webinars. I'm going to say something and I'm going to back it up with some more evidence and some social proof, right? And as you're selling and as you're marketing, everything you do, if you can do the same thing, you will win more people over, because it's one thing for me to say it, because we all know that it's selfishly for me and my business, but it's another thing when you hear it from other people. And I could play this over and over and over again, because every successful person understands success principles and the mindset, writing things down, visualizing it, thinking about it, and growing with it. So if you guys are okay with that mindset and you guys agree, give me a big 10 in the chat box. Let's keep it going. Now I have this other slide, and I thought to myself, what is the number one thing that you can do to increase your income? What is the number one thing that you can do to change your life? What is the number one thing you can do to basically create generational wealth and that kind of stuff? And you know what the number one thing is? It's work on yourself, which again, I'm going to commend you for being here. And as much as I say that, I want you guys to listen to Warren Buffett. I'm not sure if everyone knows who Warren Buffett is, but he's in his 80s. He's known as one of the number one top investors in the world. And if I was to ask this question, what's the number one investment you can make? The number one investment you can make is in you, right? When you invest in you, they can't take it from you. The government can't take it from you. No one else can take it from you when you have the right mindset. You gain that knowledge. And again, I'm going to have Warren Buffett share exactly how he phrases this. Okay.
Investment against inflation is to improve your own earning power, your own talents. Very few people maximize their talents. And if you increase your talents, they can't tax it while you're doing it. They can't take it away from you. So if you become more useful in your activities, your profession, doctor, lawyer, whatever it may be, that is the best protection against a currency that might decline at a rapid rate. And the best investment, passive investment, I think is a good business. If you own an interest in a good business, you're very likely to maintain purchasing power no matter what happens to the currency. But it's interesting, in the United States, the value of the dollar since I was born has declined by 94% to 6 cents. So inflation is a very cruel tax on people who believe in fixed dollars, but things can work out pretty well even during inflationary times. I mean, if somebody told me when I was born, that the dollar bill is going to go to 6 cents, I might have said, let me go back. I'm not interested in emerging into that kind of world, but actually it's worked out pretty well, so I have no complaints.
As sad as that is, the dollar bill only worth 6 cents, right? Are you kidding me? But so let's recap. How to beat inflation is increase your earning talents, increase your talents. That's how you beat inflation, is invest in yourself and spend time learning and growing. And that gives you confidence. It helps your self-esteem. It helps you do what you need to do to make that earning power increase. And then number two, what's one of the best investments is a business that you own a piece of, right? Now, again, we want to get to the point where we have what I call mailbox money, where you own the business that just sends you checks, but it takes a while to get there. So now it's about you having your own business, you firing your boss, and you being able to take control of your life and what you're doing and where you're going. And that's what today is all about, okay? So what's my next slide here? Your protection against inflation, just to recap, it's your skills, it's your ability, it's your experience, growth, competence, learning. Okay, your skills equals your future. We want you to understand that. We want to help you with that. We want you to own your own business. And we feel like, now again, this is self-serving because we own LaunchCart and we're competing against the $100 billion Shopify and Amazon and eBay and those big conglomerates out there. But we believe one of the most lucrative opportunities on the globe today is online stores, e-commerce, digital marketing. And I'm going to kind of lay the groundwork and prove that for you, right? Everything from social media marketing, search engine optimization, every new business, what do they need? Everybody that's online, what do they need? Everybody that has a business, what do they need? They all need some form of digital marketing, every single one of them, right? And e-commerce and these numbers are actually a little bit old. It's talking about going to 8 trillion in the next 3 years. $8 trillion. So whether you get any of the past business and we're just focusing on the new business, you're talking $2.5 trillion of growth in the next 3 years. Now, I can't even fathom what trillion is. And I remember somebody saying, well, if we took, there's that whole idea, if you took $100 bills and you had $1 million, how long it would take. And it's just, $1 trillion is just off the charts. It's like, are you kidding me? It's unbelievable where you got to go with that. Okay. And again, I think e-commerce is one of the hottest sectors in the world. I've got a buddy that I've done some stuff with, and his name is Steve Forbes. He was the chief editor of Forbes magazine. I believe he's retired now. Two-time presidential candidate, and he is amazing. Forbes, you guys, let me know if you guys write in Forbes if you guys know who I'm talking about. Forbes magazine, and Forbes. It's like I know the Forbes, Steve Forbes, the founder, and I was with him the day before it was his 70th birthday, and we were in the hotel room talking. And I asked him, I said, can you get me a quote about what you think about e-commerce on film? And he goes, sure, yeah, sure. So let me share you through what he said.
Sitting here with Steve Forbes, and I asked him to give us one quote on e-commerce. We were talking yesterday at our breakout, and he said some good stuff. I want to get one quote from him on e-commerce.
E-commerce is the wave of the future because it's convenient for the consumer, and that's what commerce is all about, meeting the needs and wants of other people.
Thank you, Steve. All right, thank you, sir. All right, have a good day.
See you tonight.
Now, again, teaching moment. If I told you that Steve Forbes said that, and I put a quote on the screen with Steve Forbes, and then I knew Steve Forbes, you may or may not believe me, but the video doesn't lie, right? So again, as we build our career and our life, we want to do things and we want to establish more influence by what we do. And so relationships are important, right? The relationship that you could have with us and that we could have with you is important, right? And I don't know it all. You don't know it all. None of us know it all. So it's all about, sharing our knowledge, sharing our wisdom, and helping people avoid the mistakes and getting there faster and sooner. Okay. So let's see what I got on the next slide. I haven't done this presentation so long. I forget what it is. Okay. So now we go into, okay. So that is me. I got to go full screen with it. This is me and my little granddaughter. And that's kind of how this all started, is because at one point, my daughter Candace, who I see she just popped online, I'll have her say hello in a second. She got pregnant and had my little baby, and I'm gonna let her actually we have a video to tell the story, and then I'll have her come on. But this is what started this whole Launch Shops Partners program. So let me play this video.
I went from making $20 an hour to over $100 an hour building online merch stores. And that is why you're here watching this video to learn about this program, the Launch Shops Partner Program. Hi, I'm Candace. I'm actually one of the founders of this program. This is a program that was created because of something I was doing. I was building online merch stores, and in my very first month of doing so, I made $4,500, and I worked less than 40 hours that whole month. So that is how my hourly rate went from $20 to over $100 an hour. I have no college degree. I took no courses. I'm self-taught. So that's why we were like, oh my gosh, if I can do this, so can others. So that's how this program was created. It was created to create opportunities for you. So if you're somebody who is looking for an extra set of income, you want to get out of your job, whatever the case may be, this is an opportunity that can literally change your life. I'm a 28-year-old stay-at-home mama of a 2-year-old, and I'm able to work from home from my laptop when I can and provide for my family. So if you want to learn more, keep watching. If you end up joining, I'm going to be super excited because I'm going to be here to hold your hand and support you along the way. And yeah, this is an amazing opportunity that it's changed my life, and I know it could change others. So.
Hi, Candace.
Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday.
Yeah, thanks for joining us Saturday. Thanks for hopping on, Candace. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Before I continue?
What was that?
I said, do you have anything you want to say before I continue?
I have nothing to say right now. I know I will at the end. I'm actually talking about my daughter. I have my daughter here with me. So I'm trying to multitask and make sure I'm taking care of her, listening and then watching. But I'm just excited to be here.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, back to the PowerPoint. Boop. Let's see here. Boom. Okay, so she said how to make a full-time income working part-time. That's what we want to cover. That's what we want to go over today. And how does she make $100 per hour, right? And before I reveal that, let's talk about what the hot, hungry market is. Because remember the 3 secrets to success? What's the hot, hungry market? Find out what they want and give it to them. Okay, the hot, hungry market. Oops. My mouse, I'm at my house and my mouse is like freaking out today. The hot, hungry market, new businesses formations. Now, this is kind of a little bit of an old stat, but ever since COVID, it has skyrocketed. And in this particular thing, 499,000 new businesses per month in the United States. Okay, now think about that. That is a hot, hungry market. And what does every one of these businesses need? Every single one of these businesses need, what do they need? They all need an e-commerce enabled website. They need a website. They need an e-commerce enabled website. They need to be able to do email marketing. They need to be able to do text message marketing. They need to be able to do forms. They maybe need a point of sale purchase for when they're doing stuff outside of the internet. They need all these tools, right? And they need digital marketing services, right? So what we want is we want to create an army of people that are launch cart certified partners that you get certified by us, and you now become a partner of ours, and you can borrow our credibility, you can borrow our influence, and you can learn from our wisdom to help you build something that can change your life and change your future. Okay, so that's what's going on here. So and here's another trick question, right? Whenever there's a hot, hungry market and there's needs of people, you say, who is guaranteed to make the most money, right? Now, remember the whole world, the story of let's see who can guess this. If you can guess this, we'll give you $25 of launch cart merch. Who is guaranteed to make the most money? They're going rest to get the gold, and I'm going to give you a few seconds to do this, but who is guaranteed to make the most money? The people that are going to get the gold, and in that particular industry, when people are going out to get the gold, who is guaranteed to make the most money? Does anyone know? I know there's a little bit of a delay. Let's hit the like button, people. Yeah, I love that. Boom. Who is guaranteed to make the most money? Sellers of the tools. Odell. Yeah, Odell. He's been here before. Good job, Odell. The guys that are selling the picks and shovels. The guys that are selling the picks and shovels, right? So what we want to do is we want to take over this idea that every brand, every business, and by the way, Odell, you get $25. So you email support, get $25 of launch cart merch. Okay. We want to be able to go to every business, any business, every business, say, look, you should have branded merch. I just did this for another client. It's called the Players Impact, TPI. I got their little Camelback water bottle. I love it. You should have branded merch that you can sell from your website. You can give away to clients. But what we don't want is we don't want to pay for the inventory, maintain hold the inventory, and then we don't want to ship the product. We want everything on a on-demand basis, formerly known as drop shipping, right? We want to be able to create the products, ship the products, and keep the profits. And we want to be able to give it away to our best customers. And we have over 500 products you can put your brand on, and you can market it and give it away and do stuff for your brand. So that's kind of the low-hanging fruit, right? The low-hanging fruit is because guess what? No one's competing with that. No one is out there pitching merch stores for brands. And if they say no, next, no, next, no, next, it's an easy pitch. And we come across people all the time go, oh, I've been wanting to start a merch store, but I didn't want to invest in inventory. They didn't know about print on demand. They didn't know about manufacturer demand. So the question is why partner with LaunchCart? Why is LaunchCart a good option for me? Okay. Oops. Well, let me talk a little bit about who we are in case you aren't aware of this. I happen to be friends for 15 years with Percy Miller. He's currently our chairman of the board, and he is formerly known as Master P. And Master P was the founder of No Limit Records, sold over 100 million records. How many people know who Master P is? Put a Master P in there, or put your favorite song that you liked from Master P back in the day. Now, very few people on the planet can say they know who Master P is. Or not, excuse me. Very few people on the planet can say they've sold 100 million units, and maybe I should say albums, worldwide. 100 million people have bought his music. That's strong, okay? Okay. In addition, he's partners and he helped launch Snoop Dogg. Anyone know who Snoop is? Put Snoop in the chat if you know who Snoop is. Snoop Dogg. And him and Snoop Dogg are launching a cereal called Snoop Cereal. So again, the association of Master P and the people that he's helped launch their careers is off the charts, right? And the Snoop Cereal is doing, you know, it's all kinds of stuff going on with that. Oops. And then here we are shaking hands with P, you know, as we got our agreement going. Pretty good, huh? Okay. And I'm going to play a little video of P again, because again, going back to my teaching moments, one thing for me to say it, it's another thing for you to hear it from him himself. So here we go.
Yes, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I'm in the middle of something, but I told Greg I wanted to hop on, and I really appreciate everybody on here. Greg is a wonderful guy. I mean, we've been knowing each other for a long time, and I feel like we're going to take this brand to a whole nother level. I'm excited about it. I realize that we can compete with all the other companies out there. And then as chairman, I'm more grateful for this opportunity to be able to educate entrepreneurs and show them where I come from and how that we can take advantage of this opportunity with Lunch Cart. And I mean, it's exciting time because I look at what Shopify has done, and I know with everybody that we have that's involved with this, that we could take this to another level. So, Greg, I just want to let you guys know that me and Greg connected a long time ago, but I feel like this is bigger than us. I think that we're put here to leave a legacy here, and that, you know, my whole thing is I want to have a passion and a purpose behind everything that what I do. And my thing is, I feel like me and Greg connected spiritually, because my mission now is not only to make money, but to do stuff with a purpose, and knowing that we putting God first. So I love the whole concept, and I know that with everybody using their expertise, this brand could be even bigger than we can imagine. So I'm glad to be on board. I know that Greg is excited about this, and he's been working hard, but I know that we do have something. So I just want to let you guys know that everybody on here makes a difference, and this is going to be a team family effort, to where we know if we use our expertise and we passionate about this, that we will win. So thank you guys for being a part of this. As chairman, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to give 150%. And I think the most important thing for me is marketing. I feel like I'm a marketing genius. This is where my strengths come in at. And also being able to build economic empowerment, to be able to make a difference in other people's lives. So I just wanted to say hello to you guys, and I'm going to let you guys finish your meeting, but I'm glad to be aboard. And this is going to be fun and exciting journey that we're going to go on. So thank you guys.
So pretty cool that we have Master P on board,
I just wanted
right? But it gets even better than that. So another business partner of mine is named Bernd Ullman, and Bernd Ullman has done over $6 billion in transactions, and he's just another whale, right? I introduced him to Steve Forbes. There he is with Gary Vaynerchuk. There he is with Mr. O'Leary. There he is with Grant Cardone. There he is with Ty Lopez. There he is with Jay-Z back in the day. There we are with, now that actor's name's forgetting, blank in my mind. Tyrese, that's Tyrese. And Bernd and I were with him working on a deal. We've done some amazing stuff. But let me go ahead and play a video about Bernd.
He's been called the man behind the brands, the chief brand accelerator, and the $6 billion man. Bernd Ullman is one of the world's leading experts in brand development, management, licensing, and business acceleration. Trusted by iconic moguls and CEOs such as Donna Karan, Damon John, Russell Simmons, Eddie Lampert, Kevin Harrington, and Tommy Hilfiger. having created collections for the Rolling Stones, Steven Tyler, and American Idol. Mr. Ullman is the go-to man to skyrocket business growth and shatter yearly projections. His astonishing achievements include launching the Adam Levine and Nicki Minaj brands for Sears Holdings, earning over $200 million in annual sales. As president of Fat Fashions, he propelled retail sales from $80 million to $800 million. As CEO of Mesh, he developed the Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony collections for 1,100 Kohl's stores, the largest celebrity brand deal in history, worth $3.5 billion. And as president of Fubu International, he drove yearly revenue from $100 million to $400 million.
I want to acknowledge my buddy here, Bernd Ullman, who took my company from 100 million to 400 million globally. The man is a genius. This guy's a powerhouse.
As the CEO and co-founder of Celebrity Lifestyle Brands, Mr. Ullman employs digital marketing and social media to incite massive wealth through the power of brand equity. Bernd is also passionate about helping entrepreneurs utilize the same tactics that have launched billion-dollar businesses. His mentorship quickly uncovers the story and strategy behind a brand to transform followers into devoted ambassadors. Proficient marketing, lucrative licensing and distribution, savvy product development. No one understands how to grow compelling and authentic lifestyle brands better than Bernd Ullman. And now, Mr. Ullman is ready to share his wealth creation blueprints with you so you can supercharge your business, build an empire, and leave a legacy.
A customer, they may forget what you say. They may even forget what you do. They will never forget how you make them feel.
All right. So I am blessed and I am humbled to have business partners like that. Now, how would you like to say I am partners with LaunchCart and it's Master P, Percy Miller, and Bernd Ullman? Do you guys think that that would be beneficial to you in your career? Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no benefit to you, 10 being amazing benefit to you. Let me know in the chat box while you're doing that. Now, while we're waiting for those to come through, I also want to give away another $25 worth of merch. What is different about me from 5 minutes ago? First one to point out what's different about me 5 minutes ago, $25 of LaunchCart merch. Boom. Look at that. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20. We've got a 20 coming in. 10, 10, 10, 20. I like that 20. What's different about me? Who wants the 20? Oh, the hoodie. Ray gets the $25. Boom. I'm wearing the LaunchCart hoodie. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Boom. And I'm going by what I see coming into my chat box. Who got it first? Ray got it first. He said a hoodie. I got the LaunchCart merch. I'm going to be sporting the merch, okay? But I love the fact that you're paying attention. Thanks, Ray. $20. So hit up email support@launchcart.com and say I won $25 worth of LaunchCart merch on the webinar. And I'll set you up with a coupon code and I'll send you a link to the store and you can go get yourself some LaunchCart merch. So again, this is what this is about. And now we want to introduce the Launch Shops Partners Program and kind of what this is about and kind of where we're going and what we're doing with it, okay? And I want you to think like franchise. Everyone's heard of a franchise? You guys know what a franchise is? So a franchise is one of the best investments you can make as far as a business goes. Why? Because they have credible systems, frameworks, processes, name recognition, brand recognition, and things that help you be successful, right? And I guess I'm going to go through that. Business assistance, brand recognition, lower failure rate, higher profits, lower risk, built-in customer base, be your own boss, multiple streams of income, right? This is why franchise. And so I want you to kind of correlate that model of systems, frameworks, tools, technology, coaching, and mentoring, as that's what we're about with LaunchCart Partners Program. And again, your success is our success. So when you join our program to become certified, our goal is to help you succeed, because when you succeed, we succeed, because you're helping us build our business and our brand to the next level, okay? And we want you as a starting point. It's going to be a much bigger vision with where we're going, but as a starting point, we want you to become an expert at building merch stores for small business owners. And we're going to teach you how you can build merch stores in 6 to 10 hours. I built one the other day in 40 minutes. I had Candace tune it up. I think she spent less than 3 or 4 hours on it, and it's like a $3,000 store, right? But we want you to be an expert at building merch stores, because here's why. Here's another teaching moment. When you have a business and you sell something to your clients and 100% of your clients have results, they refer other people to you. I'm getting like 2 or 3 referrals a day right now. It's incredible. And so we want you to have a business where 100% of your results are done. So when somebody hires you to build a merch store for them, I don't know of anybody we've ever had that wasn't happy with their merch store. Everyone I've worked with is like, man, I love it. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. This is amazing. Thank you. Right. Whereas any other business, if they're not happy, especially money making business, things like that. And even like this program, if you do the work and you show up to the trainings and you do the work and go through the processes, you will make money. You will make really good money. And if you don't show up, I can't help you. Right. And we want to help you with everything that we're talking about. So, and as we kind of shown you a little bit, the unique advantage of us in the market is we have LaunchCart, and it's a really, really simple platform. We're known as being the easiest way to sell online and create a store, okay? And we have tools and features, and I'm not going to go too deep in this, that Shopify, our competitor, doesn't offer, right? We have checkout page editors, we have funnels, we have landing pages, we have integrate with a source and sell marketplace, so I'll share with you a little bit later. And you literally can build an online storefront in minutes, and then you can tune it up in hours, and you have bump offers and upsells to increase sales. And then we integrate with 2 of the world's largest drop shipping companies for apparel, print on demand, manufacture on demand companies. And if you're not familiar with drop shipping, it's like a customer comes to your website, they place an order on your website, they pay you, you then take that money and then you contract with the person that's going to make the shirt, ship the hoodie, and you keep the profits. I think everyone on here knows what that is, so I won't go too deep in that. And this says 343 products. It's over 500 products now, right? But there's men's clothing, women's clothing, kids and youth clothing. There's sportswear, there's streetwear, there's gifts, there's work, there's flip-flops, there's tennis shoes, there's jewelry. And now with our source and sell marketplace, there's physical products, skateboards, surfboards. It's off the charts, watches, candles, off the charts, flags, off the charts of where we're going, what we're doing. We are building the next unicorn. How many people know what a unicorn is? How many people know what a unicorn is? First person to put in the chat and describe what a unicorn is. We're building a unicorn. I'm going to give you $25 of merch. Who can describe what a unicorn is? Because that's what we're building. We're building a unicorn. JT got it. He's like, when you become $1 billion company. So Bern Ullman, Greg Ryder, Master P, we're not doing this to build a little $10 million company. We're not doing this to build a $100 million company. We're doing this to build a multi-billion-dollar company. We are going to change and impact communities, entrepreneurs all over the globe with this model of on-demand e-commerce. And I want to give you one more proof point of merch. But JT emailed support@launchcart.com. Hey, I won $25 of merch. I'll send you a coupon. I'll send you a link. Okay. Thank you guys. Boom. So I'm going to go full screen with this. This is a guy named Ryan Serhant, and he's a realtor. He sells real estate, and you can see a couple of his listings. There's one listing, this is from his website, in Central Park, a $250 million penthouse. Another one, $125 million home. And there's another one, another $70 million home. You do not get listings of $250, $125 million, and $70 million properties unless you're a, excuse the expression, badass. Like you're on the top of the 1% of realtors in the country if you're listing properties like that. And you might think, well, why would realtors want merch? This is crazy. There's merch for realtors? Let's hear what he has to say. Check this out.
Why on earth would I wear a sweatshirt with another brand's name on it? I walked into this hotel today. I have a sweatshirt on that says my name across the front, and I have a hat on that says my name across the back. Serhant here, just in case you see it. Why on earth would I wear a sweatshirt with another brand's name on it? Why would I ever walk down the street advertising someone else's logo? I'm a salesperson. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a brand before I'm a broker, and you all are too. Every single one of you should have sweatshirts and hats with your own names on it. It's not that hard. You should go and do it. Because you know what that's going to do? It's going to reinforce, not just in everybody else's mind, but in your own mind, that you are a CEO that's way bigger than you were. I do that to reinforce it to myself. And it fucking works. And I've been doing it for a long time. And then it starts to transcribe over to social. over to media, and then everything else we do.
I just love that because, it's like it makes you look bigger than you are or bigger than you were. It really works. It's awesome. And I can show you case studies after case studies after case studies after case studies. And all you have to do is take that video and run ads with that video to realtors and say, hey, realtors, see what Ryan Serhan's saying? Who's this guy who's listed these properties? If you need help building your merch store, we have a complete done for you service. I'll build a merch store for you. Okay. It's so simple, so easy. And you'd be surprised how many people are ready to have merch. Musicians, bloggers, podcasters, influencers, content creators. The market is just huge. Okay. So again, they want branded merch. We want to sell them. We want to put their brand on merch for them. Right. And then another cool little thing that we have that Candace uses all the time. And Candace, do you want to comment on this, how you talk about when you're closing people on the checkout page editor?
Yeah. So do you want me to share the checkout page editor? I can't hear you.
I removed myself from stage, but yeah, I got it right here. Just talk about this screen.
Oh, okay.
And how you use this screen to close deals.
Yeah, so whenever I'm on a sales call, this is the page where it's really where I end up closing them. And that is because LaunchCart, you are able to edit your checkout page as well as add order bumps. So what I mean by edit the checkout page is adding the logo, adding that countdown timer. So, and then adding trust seals. Those three elements right there increase trust and credibility, which in result helps customers fill out their information and select complete purchase. So, hold on. So we know whenever I'm showing that to a customer, they like to hear, oh yeah, increased trust and increased conversions. And then the next element that, people love to see, which is a really great feature that LaunchCart has. No other e-commerce platform has these features at the price point that we offer, and also how simple and easy that you can, learn to do these to implement on your store and on your client store. But right there, you can see the order bump. It's kind of tiny for me, but as you can see, there's a little red dot box, whatever you want to call that. And it says, yes, I want to help more rescue dogs. And it's basically saying add a 10 pack of stickers, and it's 80% savings. So yes, add to my cart. So by adding that to their cart, you're now increasing that average order value. So once again, clients love to hear this, how to make more money for their online store. And those are the two features, that you can do that on LaunchCart. And we have that feature in our system.
Hey, I saw KJ come in. Put her up for a second. Let her say hi to everybody. I know she probably heard Papa's voice. She's like, Grandpa. Is she still there? Hi, honey. I'll pop out for you. Boop, there I am. There I am.
She's 4 years old. She's a lot of energy.
Okay, we'll get back to you soon. Oh, I love it, my little grandbaby. I love it. Now that feature, checkout page editor on Shopify, is $2,000 a month. You have to be on Shopify Plus to be able to do that. So we got some stuff and some game that no one else has, and that's what's going to help you get going, right? And then of course we have funnels, and funnels is where they come to your store, they buy something, and then when they check out, after they put in their credit card, hey, wait before you go, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? And you can do funnels and upsells, increase your average order value. This is like ClickFunnels. If anyone's familiar with ClickFunnels, we have that built in. And again, I'm going to play a quote from Russell Brunson's going, again, funnels is the key to helping increase your average order value, making more money. And Russell is the founder of ClickFunnels. I think they're doing $100 million a year now. They're well over $1 billion in valuation. Let's hear what Russell has to say about funnels, right? Because he's the funnel guy.
We already know, and all of you guys who are here know, that literally having a funnel when you're competing against somebody else in business it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, right? Like, you're going to win. It's so much better. It's just a better way to do it. So
I love that. So I'm even using my competitors' stuff, but it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, right? So it's just like, let's do things smart and use the wisdom of guys that have been there, done that. Okay. So that's pretty cool, right? Are you guys liking this so far? Are you learning anything? Anything you think is actionable you can take home? Because again, you can go build stores with or without being certified. You can go do this and build launch cart stores for people and you can make this money. We want you to become certified and be a partner with us, right? And I got my little screen up here that says, but wait, there's more. You guys want some more? Check it out. I don't even know what's coming up. Oh, that's right. So now we have the launch cart CRM. Now, this is why we're raising the price from what we're gonna offer you a deal to get involved with our program, but we're raising the price 5 times of today's price. This is the last time anyone's going to be able to get in at this price, and then we're raising it 5 times because the offer is incredible, and I know people will pay 5 times for it, right? So we now have the Launch Cart CRM, which does email marketing, text message marketing, pages, funnels, websites, blogs, forms, quizzes, membership sites, communities, phone system, missed text callbacks. It does everything. There's a pipeline, sales pipeline. It does everything, right? And then now we have a product that justifies a $300 to $500 price point, and then you're going to get normally it's 20% commission, but we're going to upgrade you a 40% commission, okay? And again, here's a screen: email marketing, text message marketing, social media management. It literally does everything, okay? And we have funnel templates. We have over 1,000 funnel templates. And these templates are mainly for tattoo studios, chiropractors, automotive, beauty and fashion, business and coaching, creative, financial. So now we're giving you the option to accept money and build websites for people outside of the e-commerce and the merch store. So we still think the merch store is the easiest, lowest hanging fruit, what I call the foot in the door strategy to get them in the door. But then, hey, let me redo your website. Let me give you a makeover on your website. I always teach people, be more visible, be more attractive, and be easy to do business with. Every automotive company, every financial company, every health and wellness company, every home services company, every insurance company. This is all what is happening right here. Okay. Boom. Oh wait, this is a video that I'm showing the templates. It's just gonna scroll and show you all the different templates, but I don't need to show that. We're a competitor to Salesforce, and let me blow this screen up because it's kind of got a lot of data on it. But contacts, pipelines, you can see all the different people and the plans on Salesforce, what we have, what they have. Like we have stuff that Salesforce does not have. There's millions of people on Salesforce. So this is like such an easy way to make money. And I'm telling Candace and everyone else in our thing, get 100 clients, get 100 more clients, and you get 40% of a $300 product. It can be, you can easily get to where you're making 8 to 10 grand a month reoccurring revenue without any money, without any work whatsoever. So we're changing the game. It's the 1-2 punch. E-commerce and the CRM is a 1-2 punch. The bottom line is we have an offering that others can't compete with. We have a chance to build a real business, and we can build a real business with reoccurring revenue and multiple streams of income, right? And then I'm going to kind of go here, and then I'm going to show you another video that I just got this morning, by the way. But we want people to join our program and become partners with us that have a set of values. I'm really against posers. I really see people out there saying they can do stuff and they can't do it. And I know everyone maybe has good intentions, some people don't, but we're really trying to do our best. And we live by the faith, family, relationships, integrity, transparency, trust. Trust is big. Passion, appreciation, high standards, respect, and accountability. These are the kind of people we want in our partnership program. And this is the kind of standards that I want my team to uphold, and we strive for. Now, are we perfect? No. Are we going to mess up? Yes, everyone is. But we still need to have some written goals and some written values that we aspire to meet. Okay, so that's kind of what that is. And now I want to show you some show and tell stores. And I'm also going to show one other thing real quick. Hold on a sec. I just got these videos. Tell me if you hear this video.
Attention drop shippers. If you are looking for a hassle-free way.
Do you hear that audio? You do? Candace shaking her head? Okay, thumbs up if you can hear the video, Candace. Thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Brand new, off the presses today.
Attention drop shippers. If you are looking for a hassle-free way to source new products on demand for your store, we've got you covered. Gain easy access to name brands shipped from the USA. Say goodbye to inventory costs and hello to a new world of opportunity and increased revenue for your online store. Finding the right products that relate to your audience can be challenging, so we've made it easy. And don't forget about the high costs associated with maintaining physical inventory. Guess what? Working with us on our unique platform, you'll never have to worry about this. With our cutting-edge technology, the Source and Sell Marketplace, you can browse and add products from established brands directly to your store with a few simple clicks of a button. Brands like these household names are just a few of the trusted brands supplying products to our sellers nationwide. There are no upfront inventory costs and no fulfillment headaches. Just search by keyword or brand and discover products that align with your store's niche or what your customers are looking for. Then, click to add them to your e-commerce storefront and start selling immediately. It's really that simple. Sell at retail prices, pay wholesale, and watch the profits roll in. We handle the technical complexities so you can focus on what you do best, building your brand and selling. Transform and enhance your retail strategy with the next big thing in e-commerce, on-demand e-commerce. Join our movement today and start scaling your brand and online sales like never before. The possibilities are truly endless when you partner up with Launch Collective.
Okay, so that's like the big reveal. Launch Collective is a company we just recently acquired, and it has our Source and Sell Marketplace. And in the Source and Sell Marketplace, we're onboarding brands that are real impressive brands that are basically, let me try to find the screen here that I want to get to. Real brands we're curating the brands, so we're not going to be doing a lot of these, junk products or junk from China. Real brands, Billabong, Volcom, Sky, surfboard brands, skateboard brands, Yves Saint Laurent, Prada, Tommy Hilfiger. Those are the kind of brands that we're working and onboarding into our platform. I want to show you one more video that's on YouTube. Hopefully this will work too. So that video was for drop shippers and sellers. This video is targeted towards brands, and you guys can make money with all of these right now. Okay, so let me go full screen. This is for brands, and again, as a partner, you'll get paid a commission on all of these anybody you bring to the table.
Are you a brand or manufacturer looking to expand your sales channels without the hassle? With one single connection, our solution allows you to connect your products to a world of new distribution opportunities. Managing wholesale relationships can be complex and time-consuming. But what if you could automate this process and reach hundreds, even thousands of new sellers? Introducing our Source and Sell Marketplace, a revolutionary middleware that seamlessly connects your products to an extensive network of retailers. With just a few clicks, we pull your product catalog into our platform, making it available to a vast network of sellers eager to resell your products, all while you maintain control over where products are sold, the pricing, and your brand's image. No inventory headaches, no complex negotiations, just increased sales, broader product distribution, and orders flowing directly back to your existing system for fulfillment. You'll be impressed with how seamless this is. Expand your reach effortlessly. Book a demo with us today to get started.
I love it. How many people, what do you guys think of those videos on, I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. I love it. So let me close out here.
It's a lot on the reply sample. And so these are both examples of a nice.
So a lot of information, a lot to get through, but we're building something significant. We're building a technology platform that we have right now today up and operational that no one in the world has. No one can do what we can do. And we have an integration with Shopify, and we have integration with BigCommerce. And as much as we're all about Launchcart, when I get a customer that's on Shopify, I now can offer them products and services, whereas I couldn't 6 months ago. Like I couldn't offer them a CRM, I couldn't offer them launch ads. We got the most incredible launch ads. It's an artificial intelligence ads platform. It's incredible. And we can offer them the marketplace and get them into the marketplace. And there's money everywhere, like every single where of what we're doing. And we're just getting started. We have all the tools in place. We're just getting ready to start going and kind of get things off of where we're going. So, Candace, you got any comments or anything you want to say? I've got to try to I need to review my PowerPoint, the rest few slides.
I don't have any comments right now, you guys. If you have any questions right now or a comment, I will look at them. But I see in the comments, cool video, like the video, very impressive, great ideas. I want to say thank you for all being here, though, on a Saturday. I'm excited to be here and to kind of get you guys into our community, into our family. I'm actually currently listening, and now I'm revamping my own merch store, and I'm getting ready for Mother's Day. So
okay.
I'm
We've been going an hour. I want to try to wrap this up.
Thank you. We love having you a part of the Launch Cart family. I don't know who it is, but regardless.
I want to try to wrap this up in the next 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of show and tell, and then we're gonna try to wrap this up because I think we've shared enough about how great we are with all the proof and all that kind of stuff. We're going to talk about what's in it for you. But the first thing I forgot to do is I need to show you this. So first of all, we have a thing called Launch Links, which is like Linktree, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in the chat box. You guys can look at this in the future when you want to. And hey, Candace, while I'm doing this, could you go remove Paul Oakenfold? Their site and their URLs down, the Paul Oakenfold from this Launch Links. But here's a company that built a jewelry store on our platform using dropship jewelry called Aphrodite's. Okay, here's one, and I'm going to go back to my Launch Links, and here's one called Ragdoll Kids. She is a cat breeder, and she breeds ragdoll cats. And here's her store that Candace built with hats. And it's like dog breeders, cat breeders, great idea, right? Very, very cool stuff. And see my mouse, I can't really hardly do anything. My mouse is doing stuff. Here's one that this lady produced. She published children's books. And we said to her, well, why don't you have some merch to go with your children's? She goes, I can't afford merch. I can't afford inventory. I don't have money for that. And we said, oh no, it's all print on demand. So here's a site built on LaunchCart where she's got her books for sale, right? Her Adventures of Emily and Cooper. And then we took her designs from the books, the children's books, and put them on little baby onesies, put them on little toddlers, put them on little tote bags. And now she took this site and shared it with somebody who's looking at maybe doing an animated video series, and it made her look so big and professional. She thinks she's going to get a contract to do an animated series for Emily and Cooper, right? Because of this site. That's a great testimonies, right? Here's somebody that built, this is, I think, one of our Launch Shops partners. Yeah. And she built a faith-based site. And we have a lot of people building faith-based sites. And we have a lot of images you can get started with. But if you have a church or a ministry or a foundation, or you just want to sell faith-based merch, it's great tool for that, right? Here's one that was a college. Oh, they're doing some work on their site. So we have the ability to turn the site off while they're doing some work on it. Let me see here. Here's Nathan Osmond from the Osmond family. He's a country western singer, amongst their certain things, and he's got stuff. And again, like this backpack right here is a manufacture on demand backpack. They actually get the material, they print the design that we give them on the material, they cut the material, they sew up the backpack, and they ship the backpack. And we might pay $35, $35 for the backpack. We sell it for $54. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the show and tell of what's possible, right? So let's come back here about.
You didn't show my Dope Mamas.
Oh, you want me to show Dope Mamas?
Yeah. I finally took off Halloween and I made it back to normal.
Okay, that's the reason why I wasn't going to show it, because it's like, so here's Candace's store, Dope Mamas, Rockin' Motherhood and Style. And these are all mobile optimized. They look really, really beautiful on mobile. And you can tell that, look at all these photo shoots. It looks like Candace did a photo shoot. She's never done a photo shoot. We have the technology to put these images on mock-ups. And look, she's got journals in here. She's got small business mamas, dope mamas, journals, and she's got her little collection. And this is a store that you can build in 6 to 10 hours, right? Now, maybe it takes you a little longer as you're learning, especially if you're not graphically inclined, but you don't have to be graphically inclined. We show you how to use Canva. We show you how to use Placeit, and it's really, really simple. It's not hard at all, okay? So I'm going to come back to here, and I'm going to go back to the slideshow.
Yes,
and then
Marilyn. Marilyn made a quick comment. This gives me an idea. I could create a journal for my clients. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. And so people always ask, well, how much will people pay for a merch store? And it varies, big range, $300 to $5,000. So one of the things that we coach in our program is, hey, why don't you go sell a merch store for $300? Because it's like, who doesn't have $300 like to build a merch store for their brand? And if you could do it in 10 hours, you're making $30 an hour. Yeah, that's not bad money, right? $30 an hour is not bad money. And if you could do it in 6 hours, you're getting $55 an hour, whatever that is, right? But then you could go up to $1,000. And now at $1,000, like who wouldn't pay $1,000 for a done for you store with all their merch, their brand on it, their ego on it, their stuff on it? And if you did it in 10 hours, now you're making $100 an hour. And if you did it in 6 hours, you're making more than $100 an hour. And then you get to where you're like, Candace, what are you charging now, Candace, for your stores?
I charge anywhere between the $2,000 to $5,000.
Okay, so now you're talking $200 to $5,000, and maybe she puts more hours into it because she offers more products or more funnels, but she's still making a really, really good hourly wage, and you only need 1 or 2 clients a month to pay your $5,000 a month bills, right? So she has time to spend with her family. She can travel when she wants to travel. She can come over here for Christmas and Easter and not have to worry about getting time off. She basically controls her life.
Yeah.
And it's just an awesome thing.
That's why, you guys, I'm so passionate about this opportunity and sharing the opportunity because of what it's done for my family and myself. Like, I kind of shared my story, but, just to recap it, I had my daughter right before the pandemic hit. And then when the pandemic hit, I moved back in with my parents. I'm raising a baby on my own. Thankfully, I have my family, my parents' support, and I needed to make more money. And at the time I was building stores and I was getting paid my hourly rate. So I was like, Pops, I need to make more money because I still have, even though I'm living at home, I still have bills, car payments, all that stuff. And he's like, go out there and get your own clients. And I was like, no, just pay me more money. I'm your daughter. Like I'm building the stores. And he was like, no, you know what to do. Go get your own clients. And you can keep all the profit. And after going back and forth, I finally was like, okay, I'm going to leave the nest. So my very first month, as you guys heard, I made $4,500 and I worked only 40 hours that whole month. So for me, that was more than I was making, as my hourly rate, part-time raising my daughter. So I was like, okay, this is amazing. I was like, if I can do this, anyone can do this. And so I put my head, my dad and I, we came together and we were like, we need to teach this to other people because of just what it did for me. It was able to get me back on my feet. And then I eventually moved back out. And here I am. I'm now in Arizona with, her dad, and we're raising our daughter together, which is beautiful. So I'm no longer a single mama. I was in the beginning and I was going through my own, hardships. Right. And this was my saving grace. And then now we have a whole family of other students. They're going through the course. They're getting clients. I get text messages from my students, and one of them is from Deza, and she's like, Candace, I just got my first $1,000 client. And it makes me feel so good. And now Deza is actually, I think she charges minimum $5,000. So this is just a great opportunity, you guys. And like I said, if I can do it, someone who was nervous, who was scared, who was like, Dad, no, you keep closing the clients. You keep funneling them to me. And he was like, you can do it. You build stores all day, every day. So now it's fun to see the growth, and it's fun to, watch my students grow. Oh, thank you, Princess. You are a brave woman. Keep it up.
Okay. I think we're ready to go on to the PowerPoint. Oops, I'm saving it.
And passive income, someone says passive income, it's where it's at. And that's why I love this opportunity, because not only, selling your services, that's one thing, but there's different ways to get that passive income, from selling the launch cart plan, selling the launch cart CRM plan. So I'm still making passive income. Every time I close a client, I'm getting them to upgrade to at least a $27 plan on launch cart. And then most clients now, they want the CRM. So I'm making 40% commission on any of the plans that, any of my clients get on. So I'm just, putting more money in my pocket, and I'm serving. I'm not selling. I'm selling a service, but I'm serving them a service. And just like he said, I've never had an unhappy customer. We've never had an unhappy customer. These business owners, entrepreneurs, they love to see their brand on merchandise, and they love to show it off to their community and to their own network. So it's just like, it's a great service, and we're truly serving our clients. So it's just, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, no, I love that. Okay, here we go. So here's the deal. Today's opportunity is we want you to become an official certified launch cart partner. Like I said, we can go do all this without us. You can, if you want to go do it by, you can do that, right? But you can become certified. And then what you get with the certification program is world-class training. It's a training program we put together, and to be an export launch cart store builder. It's like 25 videos right now, and we're going to add probably another 10 videos. And they're little 3-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute videos, step by step on every facet of building a merch store. And then you can go out there and you can start building and earning $1,000, $2,000 per sale, plus your recurring income. And remember what Warren Buffett said, right? He's like, increase your talents, right? Own your own business. So that's part of what we're doing here. So we want you to become a certified partner. Now, we think this just the value of becoming certified and be able to say, I'm a certified partner, is huge, right? You can proudly display this on your marketing, on your seals, on your website, on your brochures, on your flyers, on your card. And again, what it's worth today, I can promise you it's going to be worth 5 times, 10 times, 50 times more 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Because as we continue to grow, we're going to be like Shopify. It's like you getting involved with Shopify 15 years ago, and now they're a $100 billion company, right? And then we're creating a partners program directory. You're going to be listed there as well. And so we thought, okay, in order for you to succeed, what else do you need? So we're like, okay, what do you need to succeed? Because we want you to succeed. And in first part is you got to show up, right? But we got to give you the tools. So we said, okay, what you need is a lifetime store of launch cart at the scaling plan. So you have all the bells and whistles. You'll never have to pay for that. So you're going to get not only, I just added this, it was supposed to be animated with my slides. There we go. You're going to get a free lifetime account to our scale plan, which is normally $297 a month. So you're never going to have to pay for your launch cart e-commerce store again, ever. Then I said, I literally just put this on while Candace was talking. I'm going to give you 10 additional licenses, 10 additional lifetime scale stores. These are worth $3,500, $3,560 a year. And I'm going to give you 10 of them for life. Why do I want to do that? Because if you're the type of person that can market, that can sell, you can go and you can sell those licenses and get your money back, like literally in a week, in a day. Hey, I can give you a lifetime license and I can build you a store. Now you have to you can give them access to the store, but you can sell this for $100 instead of paying $27 a month or $97 a month or whatever. You get your money back. So I'm trying to make it so easy to you guys to get into our community and commit to working with us and commit to our business. And why am I doing this? If I can, and I want to do this with 1,000 people, by the way. Now, 1,000 is a pretty big dream, but let's say 100 people or 200 people or 300 people. If I have 300 of you that get trained to build merch stores and you're all doing 3, 5, 10 merch stores a month, and I have 100, that's meaningful to our brand and our business. It helps our valuation go up, right? And it's good for you, it's good for us, it's good for everybody, right? So this is my strategy. Again, teaching moment, business strategy, go-to-market strategy. I can sell one-on-one. I can run ads and sell people on our site. But if I sell you, and you're persuaded and you're convinced this is a great opportunity for me, and then you go start selling and you bring on 50 or 100 clients a year, and I get 1,000 of you, now I've got 50,000 people coming on to my business, and it's a win-win-win for everybody, okay? So we're going to answer all these questions soon. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so then we say, what else do you need? What else do you need? You need the lead generation blueprint, okay? We're going to give you a lead generation blueprint to help you get leads. And it's just one of our blueprints and snapshots that we're going to give you that helps you turn your social media profiles into a lead generation machine. It's just a lead machine, because anyone who says, I want leads, they're a business owner. And then from there, you can up some other stuff. We said, okay, well, what else do you need? You need a done-for-you merch store funnel and recipe. So we're going to build a money-making automated marketing funnel till you have your clients ready to be done for you on a merch store for them. So you're going to basically get, with our LaunchCart CRM, we have the ability to create automations and snapshots, and we're going to put the automation snapshot in your account, and then you're going to turn it on. You're going to promote it on social media. You're going to maybe run ads to it. You're going to do whatever you do to drive traffic to that, and we're going to save you what might cost you $15,000 to get built, and we're going to put that in your system, right? And that's where our CRM comes in. Is you need to have the CRM to make this happen, okay? Then I thought, well, what else do you need? I mean, we're getting there, right? This is amazing. Well, you need mentorship. You need mentoring. You need to have somebody that you can talk to where you can get unstuck. And I say 2 times a week virtual live mentorship. We have 1 time a week, actually. It's every Tuesday at 11 a.m. But then we also do other trainings during the week that you're willing to get on and ask questions to get stuff going. But for the Launch Shops Partners program, it's 1 time a week. We used to, I don't know why it says 2. It should say 1. Okay. So again, what else do you need? Okay. You need the CRM, because without, you can't run your business without the CRM. So we're going to give you an account in the CRM that allows you to do your email marketing, build your list, text message, landing page. We're going to give you the tool for your foundation for your agency. Basically, we're helping you start an agency, okay? And we're going to give you the CRM scaling plan. Now, we're going to give you 1 free month. So you got 30 days to get kind of going, get your business going. And then normally it's $297 a month, but you're going to only pay $147 a month. So you're going to be grandfathered in to a program, and literally this $297 really is worth about $797 because it comes with launch ads, it comes with launch cart, it comes with everything you need, and it's just like all the bells and whistles. And you're going to get that at a grandfather price of $147 a month. Okay. And with this whole CRM, you can get rid of your ClickFunnels, your Kartra, your Infusionsoft, your Keep. You can get rid of any affiliate tracking software. You can get rid of Calendly. You can get rid of any social media scheduling tools you use, any autoresponders, forms, survey software you pay for, chat widgets you pay for, sales and pipelines you pay for. Any of the stuff you pay for, you can get rid of it because it's all included in LaunchCart CRM. Okay. And I'm like, dang, I don't know what else you need. I mean, I think that's pretty much everything you need. Like, I don't know what else you would need to build a business, run a business, scale a business, and you get that recurring revenue. So again, what else can I offer? Okay. Well, we're going to give you access to Launch Academy. Literally, Launch Academy probably has $100,000 of courses in one place. And we have contracts and how to raise money and how to start your business and business clarity documents. And we have stuff on email marketing and print on demand and Etsy, and we continue to grow this library. Chat GTP and all, it's an endless. The good part of it is there's so much content there. It's amazing. The bad part of it is you got to be smart about sequence and what you spend your time learning, because you could be in there for a year and still be watching video training. It's one of the best digital marketing academies online. Okay, you're going to get that, and that's a $97 a month program, and it's always growing. Training courses, commerce, it's amazing. And again, going back to you increasing your skill set, what did Warren Buffett said? Increase your talents to make more money. More talent, more money. More talent, you're more valuable in the marketplace. Okay. And then we're going to give you an increased affiliate commission. So we're going to bump you to 40%. So that's pretty much our profit, right? So again, going back to why we're doing this is we want people out there promoting our brand. I make money as our system grows and our brand gets out there, right? In any type of software as a service company like LaunchCart, we're a software as a service, we're a SaaS company. Our profit margin is about 40%. 60% is G&A, software development, customer support. 40% is our profit. I'm willing to give you our 40% commission on every customer you bring in the door, reoccurring, because you're helping me perpetuate the brand. And I want to go compete with Shopify. Shopify has 4 million customers. If I get 1,000 of you, and 1,000 of you build 100 stores a year, that's what, 100,000 stores. That's going to help me get to my first million. That brand recognition, because people tell people, right? So this is the win-win-win. Is I'm giving you the profits that we would normally make, and you're getting the ability to make 40% recurring commission, and you didn't have to build all the technology. You didn't have to invest in the technology. This really is the best offer I can possibly make. Okay. Then on top of that, we have a design marketplace where you can get designs to start your Christian store, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day. We have thousands of images in there. You can literally get started, and we're going to give you $500 of design marketplace credits. We're going to give you contracts, ad banners, email swipe copy, social media posts, videos, and an ever-growing library of marketing tools to help it make easy for you to drive traffic to your products and services. Again, think of franchise, the sales system. We want to give you what you need.
Real quick, thank you so much, Launchcart, for everything, for providing the support, the mentorship, the one-on-one time, as well as just being authentic. I'm a mom of 4, and now I get to make a full-time income part-time working from home.
So that's Dazzle. She's a rock star. She has visions to be making 100 grand a month. She's incredible. She's just doing really good. So here's a recap. You get the certified Launchcart agency partner certification and the training. And that's not right. I got to change that real quick. I don't want you guys that. I want to make this right. Okie boom. Oh, I shouldn't hit save. Anyway, this is the recap slide. You get the CRM for 1 month. You get 10 lifetime scale plans on Launchcart Ecom, the lead generation blueprints, funnel and recipe, the done for you merch store funnel and recipe, the live virtual mentorship training once a week, twice a week. I mean, again, you could consider the Launch Shops trainings once a week, but then we have other trainings more often. You get 100% access to Launch Academy. You get your affiliate commission go from 20 to 40%. You get $500 in design marketplace credits, and you get the digital agency tool, create contracts, and more. That's the real value of what's going on now. My screen is working on saving. Okay, from current slide. There we go. Okay, so we're back. Okay, that's the value. That's the real value. And here's the no risk guarantee. You attend our coaching, you go through all the training, and our system will tell me if you went through the training. You can't say I went through it and not go through it. If you don't feel this is for you, you don't have to make the investment. You go through the training and you don't feel like it was worth 10 times your money, just let us know. I'll give your money back and you're out of the program. We've never had anyone say that it wasn't worth 10 times our investment. Okay, so this is like a no risk. Just give it a try. Give us a try, and you'll see our integrity and what we're doing, how we're different. Okay, and here's another testimony, and then we'll get to the final offer.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I've been doing e-commerce for about 2 years now. I used to use Shopify. I recently found out about Launchcart, so I joined the Launchcart Shop Store Builder program. I just graduated, so I learned how to build merch stores, online websites. I am now in the process of creating my own agency. I am doing that part-time now. I'm making anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 extra a month. The Launchcart Shops program helped me out so much. I learned a lot of new things when it comes to SEO optimization, email marketing, etc. I learned a lot from the CEO and other great partners of Launchcart. I also really like Launchcart to build my online stores now for my customers, just because it is affordable and it is a better alternative to Shopify. So if you want to start building online stores now, I would recommend you to do the Launchcart Shops program and also use Launchcart to build all your online stores. Hi.
Okay, so you guys can see why this is an amazing deal at 10 grand, right? We priced this thing at $4,997, and we've always been offering it cheaper on these webinars, and we're not going to do that anymore. It's going to be $4,997. Okay. And we have even on the website, that's how the price is set up. That's what's there. But because you've watched this in presentation, you're here. We haven't lost one person. Actually, we've gained people. There's more people on that when we started than there is now. We want to offer the special price to you. It's not going to be $3 grand. Now you think about it, it's like even at $3 grand, this is a great investment, right? Because the scale plan alone, you're saving, you're getting that for of Launchcart. You're getting that's like $3,500 plus I'm giving you 10 stores. It's like it's off the charts, right? Today it's $997. Okay, it's launchcart.com. I wonder if that link works. I thought the link was launchcart.com/join. Let's go look real quick. Let me copy that and go see if that's the right link. I haven't done this presentation in so long. I wasn't really prepared. I didn't even look at this presentation before we started. Oh yeah, redirects you to join. Okay, there you go. Okay, there's what the order form looks like. It's got a little video of me recapping everything. There's everything you get. Here's the order form, and I messed up too. It's 149 a month, not 147 a month after you get going. Okay, so that's what the order form looks like. So that's good. That link works. So it's launchcart.com/launchshops, and that works right there for you. So from current slide. So we wanted to open up for Q&A and see what you guys have. And then after that, it's 147 a month. Okay. So I want you to think about this is an investment in your business, not an expense. It's an investment. If you're committed and you want to really start a business, you want to own your own business, you want the support, you want the tools, you want the mentorship, then this is not an expense. This is an investment. You have to have money for your business. If you don't make an investment in your business, you will not ever form and create a business. And we have lots of happy people that love to come to our training every week, and people are growing and people are getting going and people are making it happen. And we want to know if that's going to be you. So if there's any questions, let's see what questions we have, and we'll answer some questions for you guys.
And you guys, I don't know if he has said this, but this is the last chance to get in at the Launch Shop Partner Program at the $1,000 price. So just like he said, outside of these webinars, we do offer it for $1,997. And when we open up enrollment like this, we do a live webinar, we've been offering a special deal. But we are raising the price to $4,997. So this is the last chance. So that's why Brad kind of is like, he's like, I didn't want to prepare because I was like, Pops, before we raise the price, I want to give last chance to our Launch Cart family. I want to give them an opportunity to get in at the price that's currently right now. But next webinar, next time we open up enrollment, which will probably be in a couple weeks, the price is going up. Okay, yeah, that's echoing. So let me mute.
Okay, and I got a couple more slides I'm going to go through. So look, I want you guys to consider this.
Okay, sorry guys, I muted. I think I needed to mute the screen, so I did that. Thank you.
Okay, so if all it did was give you the skill sets, so now you can earn over $30 an hour, would it be worth it? I know there's people in the world and people out there that could change their life. If all it did was help you get to that point, would it be worth it? Right? If all it did was give you the support and mentoring that others have failed you, we are proud of our mentoring. We show up every week. We're there. Now we miss once in a while. We'll miss a week, but we show up and we give it to you. We're there. You have us to fall back on. Would that be worth $1,000? This is nothing. Like this is nothing. If all it did would give you this amazing software, the 10 free licenses plus $147 a month for the CRM, would that be worth it to you? Of course it would. You can't get this from ClickFunnels. You can't get this from Keep. You can't get this from Kartra. You can't get this anywhere. Okay. If it gave you the ability to cancel all the other tools that you're spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on, would it be worth it to you? Of course it would, right? So you have two choices. You can do nothing, which is okay, right? You don't have to take advantage of this thing, which again, it's 100% risk-free because I offered you guys a risk-free guarantee, right? Or the second option, make a small investment, give it a try, and join our partners program, show up to the stuff and see if we can help you get the financial freedom you deserve. We want you to have that. So it's really, really simple. It's just $997 today. And again, like Candace said, this is the last time that it's going to be at $997. I didn't even want to do it. Candace's like, no, we got to do it one more time. We got to give our family one more thing. We have to do it. Okay. So I'm going to put that link in the chat.
I was like, I just want to give last chance to our Launch Cart family. We didn't market this outside of Launch Cart. So if you are here, that's because you are part of the Launch Cart family. And to answer the question, someone asked, what time are the trainings? So we're on Pacific Standard Time. So it's at 11 a.m. PST. And we give replays, and like maybe some of you, we have a lot of students who still work a regular job, and they're working at this to replace their main job. So if you can't show up at that time, you can still come for the replays, and then you still get access to us to ask us questions and get support.
And then once you go through the course and you actually get certified, we have a private Slack channel, and then you have access to us basically 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
And we give you access to a Google Drive with all kinds of contracts and all kinds of stuff. It's
Yeah,
impressive.
so just as he mentioned, once you choose to make that investment into yourself, into your business, we're giving you everything. It's just on you to show up and go through the training and implement. But we're giving you everything. And that's one of the reasons why we are raising the price, because we have just added so much more value in the past few months. Like we've added a lot more content in the past few months, and I've revamped the training. So if we have any past Launch Shop students, you already know that we redid the whole training. So there's just, it's a business in a box for you guys, and you get to be a part of the community, which is what I think the investment is. It's you get to be a part of our coaches, and then the other students. You're now a part of a tribe. So thank you, Sonia. She said, this is exciting, or this is awesome.
I like that one. I sold my first pair of shoes. Perfect. Okay, so I got a question for the Sumo Lings. So if you're not a Sumo Ling, you probably don't know what that is, but there's a site called AppSumo. And AppSumo is a deal of the day or deal of the week site where you can get lifetime deals. I'm going to be very transparent and honest. I stiff-armed AppSumo for over a year and a half, going, I don't do lifetime deals. I'm not going to do a lifetime deal. I don't like lifetime deals. How do I build a business giving away lifetime deals? How do I pay my bills? And then we built the CRM and we built the launch ads. And I thought to myself, okay, wait a sec. I can do an AppSumo deal. We'll do a one-time lifetime deal on AppSumo where people pay money and get a lifetime deal. And then we'll upsell them to the CRM. But what I recognized was every AppSumo and Sumo Lings, they don't buy monthly programs, or they typically don't, right? Because it's like you're in that lifetime mode. But we will never offer a lifetime deal. We did offer a lifetime deal when you invest in LaunchCart, which that investment opportunity is also gone. But we're not going to offer lifetime deals on the CRM, and we probably won't do a lifetime deal we're going to offer some lifetime deals. Like I'll give you an example. We just structured a lifetime deal for LaunchCart for $197 for lifetime of liftoff. But if you grow out of liftoff and you want to go to growth, you get back to the monthly plan. So we're never going to offer a deal like we did on AppSumo. That was a smoking deal. And this is the offer here. So in this particular plan, it's it's $997, and then it's $147 a month.
Yeah, and also just to reiterate, we just can't offer a discount on this program because it's already at a discounted price. And like we said, we are raising it. So this is a separate program course that LaunchCart offers. This is something that I have helped found with my dad. I'm one of the main coaches, trainers. So the time is now. And I see a question, or Miguel, Greg, I'm on your website, cannot find the registration button. So Miguel, if you did go to launchcart.com,
what website's the question?
Yeah, if you're looking to register for Launch Shops, then just go to launchcart.com/launch shops. You should see on the screen that he has pulled up right now. There's the complete order. Yeah.
And if and maybe he went to LaunchCart.
And
if you want to just create your, oops, dang it.
The Alpha Blueprint says,
if you go to LaunchCart,
oh,
Miguel, you just got to click to get started now. Because you can create a free store right now.
I see a space in that, but yeah, just go to launchcart.com/launch shops. We can also email you guys the link. But the Alpha, he did say, company has to make money to survive. They have to be very selective on free or discounts for everything. There are limits, respectfully. Yes, thank you. Okay, any other questions, you guys, or comments in regards? The one you posted, possible that I missed it. Miguel, are you referring to the Launch Shops link?
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna post in. So that link actually redirects to this link. So it's launchshops.store/join. But even though launchcart.com/launchshops will get you to the same place.
Okay.
All right.
You guys,
where are you stuck? What's holding you back?
Yes, of course.
And this link,
If you can ask the question again, I'm not sure who's asking this, but if you could ask the question again. I'm sorry, the comments are, we're streaming to different places, so I see different places, but if you can play Facebook.
And for Sumolings, this is a special deal. Like seriously, there's no other special deal. This is the special deal. So it's really $147 a month plus the certification. If you go through the training, that's what this is for. So this is as special as it's going to get. And like I said, we're raising the price of everything. We just said to you we're going to do the same thing. We'll add a little bit more about the CRM, but it's going to $5,000. And we're going to get salespeople. We're going to close it. We're going to start running ads for it, and we're going to get more agencies involved, and we're going to get more serious. And you know what? One of the things I like to coach and teach people is a coaching moment too. The more you pay, the more likely are you to show up. The more you show up, the more results you get.
Yeah, you have to put the investment in. But like I said, this is why I'm like, it's the last chance. And I just want to emphasize that, not to be like a hard seller, but to be like, hey, I'm here to serve you. So I want to give you guys, the Launch Cart fam, the last chance opportunity to get in at this amazing price. Just so when you're on the next webinar, you're not like, oh my gosh, I should have, like, I didn't know the price was raising. I didn't get in. Well, this is like our PSA. Like, hey, we're being a family, being friends, last chance to get in at a really great, discounted price.
Yeah. So, and this is a good question. Can I sell the scale plan codes at my own choosing price? Well, first of all, they're not codes, they're licenses. So that's an AppSumo thing, maybe codes. They're licenses. They're in your account. And yes, you can sell them for whatever you want to sell them for. But with this caveat, you can, let's say I sold one to Candace, and then Candace logs on and builds her store. The license is to you in your account. You can give her permissions. You can give her everything she needs to know.
You said you were going to give people. So how are you doing that? Because you said you're going to give 10 licenses or something in your offer.
No, I'm going to give 10. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
But I can't transfer a license to Candace. Like if I sell it for $1,000 to Candace, I can't transfer the license to Candace. So I have the ownership of the license. It's in my account. I can give you access to the store. You can build your store. It's your store. Everything's in your store, but the license is still in your store. The minute you transfer the license, basically the store ownership, so you're kind of renting the store, you transfer that ownership to somebody else, that license goes away, and now they have to pay a monthly fee.
So you're selling at a one-time. What? Yeah, I'm confused.
Okay, if you're confused, so look, we give you licenses to your store. They're your licenses. You cannot transfer the ownership of that license. No one in the world does that. But you can go sell the store, go, Candace, I'm gonna sell you a store, give me $1,000. And then I add your email and I add you, and now you get in, you build your store, or maybe I build it for you. And now I'm in there building it for you. And then you have access to log in. It's your PayPal account. It's all your account. It's your store, but the ownership of the store maintains in the agency's account. And most of the people on AppSumo and most of the people that are doing this, they're just charging people a monthly fee and keeping all that money. So it's, hey, I'm going to give you this $27 a month. And they use the CRM. They charge them $27 a month, and then they own that license. If they quit paying $27 a month, you turn them off. Right? So there's a million different ways to do that, but I'm just being straight with you that you cannot transfer ownership of the license because the license the system doesn't allow it.
Yes, you are an agency. So once you make the investment and join Launch Shops, you're now basically your own agency. So I have, like, my business name is called Launch Your Merch, and it's me, and I have a VA on my team. So, but Deza, she has almost like a full staff of VAs under her. So now she's like a full-on agency offering different services.
Yeah, you say the link shows 3 months of CRM, and I update it to 1 month. I'm looking at it on my screen. It says 1 month right here, so I'm not sure what you're looking at. But I do want to change it because it is 1 month. It's not 3. Our system will not.
I see 1 month on mine. Maybe it was the other link, launchcart.com/.
No, that's just a redirect.
Oh, just in case I'm going to check. Okay. Yeah. And then really quick, hold on. I wanted to read a comment.
Thank you, Ray. That's a great comment.
Yeah, where'd it go? Oh, right here. Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Okay. Okay. So someone said they are buying their store from me. Oh, they are buying their store
sorry.
from they are buying their store from me and under me to be managed with me. I get it.
Okay,
You
perfect.
can sell it, or you could sell or rent it monthly, people. I hope this helps. As
And this
long
is a good one. So this
I
one,
just
so
answered
I
that.
am an agency. Yeah. Yeah, but I also want to say we have a
Okay.
lot of agencies. They're doing $1 million a year. They're doing $1 million,
Mm.
and they just want to get certified so they can put on their agency, we're a certified launch cart partner, because they know the value of that brand equity of that is like if you say you're a Shopify, and you can even Google it, Shopify certified partners. They have a certification program. It lends credibility for them of Shopify. Okay.
Okay, and this makes sense. As long as you don't transfer a store out of your license. Mister,
Right. As
I'm
long as you
doing the
don't.
comments.
Okay, okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna go like this just for a second. Hold on. Let's see, move you over here. Go boom.
And the Alpha Blueprint is still saying he's clicking on the link. Maybe it's like you need to clear your cache. But to be clear, you guys, it is 1 month CRM. Is anyone else seeing 3 month CRM? I am on my end. I'm only seeing 1 month. Yeah. Launch cart. I'm looking at it too.
Yeah, and keep this in mind. There's no get rich quick scheme. There's no wave a magic wand and money's gonna start dumping in your account. This is a business opportunity to partner with us and be a certified launch cart partner. And if you believe in our vision, you believe in our dream, and you believe in our team, we're great people to partner with. We want you to succeed. You know, our model is you succeed, we succeed. But don't think it's just going to rain money on you. You have to learn. And that's why we like teaching how to build a launch cart store. I hired a new guy. You guys might have seen him on one of our last calls, Justin French. He never built a launch cart store. He never built a store in his life ever on anything. He built his first store in less than an hour with 3 products on it. Now he's a little bit computer inclined and he's like, okay, I get it. And he went into Printful and Printful had the mock-ups and boom, he had products on his store. And then he built like 30 or 40 products within 2 hours. So this is not hard, but you have to put in the work and you have to learn, right?
Yeah, so let me answer Miguel's question. I've created my account on the dashboard. Where do I register for the certification partner program? So Miguel, you will need to go to launchshops.store/join. And that is where you are going to register for the partners program.
Hey, here's a great question. I never even thought about this. So he said, this one right here. Can you become a partner without the CRM? If you want to make the investment and not pay the $147 a month and not get the CRM, we can cancel the CRM and cancel that, and you still pay the $1,000. You'll still get your 10 stores. You'll still get access to Launch Academy, and yes, we would allow that.
Yeah, and also to be clear, you're gonna realize really quickly you're gonna want the CRM only because once you get into training, that's something that's we already have CRM training, but we're creating a specific CRM training for the Launch Shop students. So once again, this is why we haven't raised the price yet until this course is our new course is built out. Then we're raising it. But I want to give you guys last chance. We're creating. Oops, I put a timer on because my daughter said I've been on here for a long time. But we're going to have a CRM training basically sharing with you guys specific. It's going to be specific to launch shops, how to use a CRM and how to leverage it for, building stores for your agency. So you don't, like I said, you don't have to use it, but you're going to learn quickly as you're going through the training that you're going to want the CRM. Like for me, I was resistant just because I don't know why I'm resistant to a lot of things. I didn't want to learn the CRM. I thought it was more complicated. And in reality, it really wasn't. And now I love it. Now, and my dad knows it. I'm in there all the time. I'm like, Dad, look at this new website I built. Look at this new sales page I built. And also I love it because now I can offer more services to my clients. So before I was only offering merch stores. Now I can offer a sales page plus a merch store. Like, hey, client, do you want a sales page to promote your merchandise or do you want a landing page? So now I can offer more through the CRM. And also just for my own business, I now do email marketing, SMS marketing. So it's like, if I don't use a CRM, I'm losing out on money. Like I'm losing out on getting clients. So once again, you don't have to, but you're going to learn quickly. You're going to want to use it. Yeah, you
And
can
Miguel
still
is
even
saying
though
put the link in chat.
huh?
Miguel is saying to put the link in chat. And Miguel, we put it in about 3 times. So what I'm thinking is I see you on LinkedIn, and I'm thinking that it doesn't go through to LinkedIn. So I'm going to go give you a direct message because you and I
Yeah,
are
so
friends.
while he's doing that, a couple comments. I have another CRM, but I want LC certification. So yeah, you guys can get certified. With our CRM, we have a direct integration with LaunchCart, but if you have your own, that's okay. I would definitely take advantage of the 30-day free trial and see maybe if you would want to use our CRM versus the one you may be already using. Only because our CRM does have everything all in one. And I've known one of our past students recently, he was using multiple platforms, and it was a really big push for him to switch over to the CRM, but he ultimately was like, I need to do this because he had like over 6 different platforms that he was using to manage all of his because he had another agency. So he was like, the CRM was a great alternative for him. So either way, if you have your own, that's okay, but I definitely take advantage of that 30 days and see if it's a good fit for you and your business. And then, hi, Lucius. He says it took me a weekend to set up my store. Everyone, Candace and Greg saw my store. Yeah. So Crosstown asked, I'm sorry, I'm very new to this. What is CRM? So CRM stands for Customer Related Management System. Is that what it stands for? Oh, yeah.
Customer Relationship Manager.
There we go. See, I just use a thing. So do you want to answer that question?
Management.
Do you want to answer that question?
What question?
What is a CRM? Like briefly, really quick, what is a CRM?
Oh, it's the ability for you to capture leads and manage those leads. Tag them as, oh, that was a launch shot, that was a done for you store builder, that was a launch cart customer, that was a lead. You can tag them like everyone on here. You're all tagged in our database. It allows you to email market to them, allows you to text message market to them. It allows you to communicate with them. It's a whole communication device. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah.
And actually, we're going kind of long, but I could even show it if we need to.
Yeah. So like for me, I use our CRM to do my email marketing, to do my follow-ups with my clients, to track my client work and progress. I send invoices. I have products in there. I schedule my social media posts. There's literally so much you could do with it, or like anything that you need to do, you could do it. What is the difference between this program and the academy? So great question, Andrea. The academy is just an academy of courses. There's no training. You also don't get access in the academy to the Launch Shop Partner Program. The Launch Shop Partner Program is a totally separate course. But when you get into the Launch Shop Partner Program, you get access to our program plus all the other courses in the academy. So in the academy, it's just, a vault of different courses, but there's no training. You don't get access to our private community. You don't get certified. Because when you guys get certified, you now get to say, hey, I am partnered. I am a certified partner with LaunchCart. You can now use our name and leverage our name. Gospel Swag. I love that name. Can we do the CRM on its own? Yeah. Like you can get the CRM, master the CRM, sell the CRM. This is, I don't know this question, but maybe my dad does. I put it on the screen for you.
Yes, it's GDPR compliant. Yes, and that's one of those things to where, everyone is getting GDPR compliant. So it's about saving data and doing that kind of stuff and notifying people. But yeah, absolutely.
And then I saw a question right here. If you want to answer it. Atia, I hope I'm saying your name properly. Have you considered a train the trainer program? We have youth we work with who we train on different skills. My nonprofit would be interested in exploring a potential partnership if possible.
Yeah, no, we love that idea. And this is kind of what this is we're training the trainers, we're training the influencers, we're training the agencies. This kind of is as close as we have to train it. Now, if we want to train somebody to sell this, that would be a different story. and we would be open to doing that as well. And we would be willing to grant and scholarship stuff for youth. So I'm really big on teaching kids entrepreneurship, money, finance, buy low, sell high, how to build a business. And we have kids as young as, I think, 12 in this program, and we have people as old as 80 in this program. So we're really, if there's something we can do with kids that makes sense and do some scholarship or some granting program, or maybe you're like the, your foundation or your organization is the parent and you kind of do it. We'll work out something with you for the kids as well.
Yeah.
And I encourage you, if you've got teenagers, if you've got kids, get them on LaunchCart. Build a store. Go build a LaunchCart store. And eventually, not eventually, you can go sign up now and try to get approved for skateboards. And maybe they love skateboarding. They can sell skateboards, right? And they can sell skateboard T-shirts and stuff like that. And hey, by the way, anyone know anything different about me since 5 or 10 minutes ago? Because if you do, get $25 of merch. Go ahead and tell me what's different about me.
Wow, you guys guess what's different. Ray says the CRM helps you streamline your client interactions and keep track of who you talk to, about what and what offers they take up. Keep all their contact details and notes in one place. So thank you for that, Ray. And like he just said, oh, Soul Sister CEO.
So
Okay.
you win. You were the first. So
win.
send support at launchcart.com. I won $25 of LaunchCart merch. I'll send you a coupon.
Yeah, to support at launchcart.com, because I know you're on YouTube. So go to email support at launchcart.com. But really quick about the CRM. So not only do I use it for my business, but like I said, now it's another service that I can sell to my clients, my merch clients, because pretty much all of my clients who I build merch stores want to do, they want to do, have to do email marketing. So there's different platforms, you can do email marketing from, but that's how I sell a CRM to my clients. I'm like, hey, you need a platform to do email marketing. I have just a thing for you. It can do that and much more. And then I sell them the CRM, and now I get 40% reoccurring commission. So I'm like, win-win.
Now, a little teaching moment, right? I'm doing some stuff that I think is fun and cute, right? I put on different clothes, I wear my different merch, and I give you guys some stuff. You're going to get your coupon. You're going to go get your merch, and now you're a walking billboard for LaunchCart. And what did it cost me? I gave away 3 so far at $75, but then my cost of goods on that's half of that, so it cost me $37.50, right? So it's just a fun game. You should be doing this everywhere you go, every event you attend, every live stream you do, on your social media. You want people being walking, talking brands for you, right? So I want to give out as much merch as I can. So it's kind of cool. Oh, I like this one. He says, disclaimer, I'm an investor in LaunchCart. Boom, he's going to be, thank you for that. Appreciate that. And by the way, did you get an invite to Friday's investor call? Because if you didn't, please email support at launchcart.com, because I'm having a trouble. I don't have everyone's name and email address to invite them to the calls. I did send out an email from Net Capital asking you to register for these calls. So
yeah, if you're an investor. Okay, so I want to answer this. Andrea asked, based on your experience, what is the difference between having your certificate and not having it under customers' eyes? Do you refer clients to us? Is there a LaunchCart marketplace? So first I want to answer about the certificate, and then I'll have my dad answer about the clients. So what I coach students to do, what I do is they put their partner seal on their agency store, and then they can throw it in a conversation. When you're on a call closing a client, when you're on a walkthrough, you can be like, hey, and I'm also a LaunchCart certified partner. They're like, what does that mean? You get to just share, what that is. It just gives you leverage and makes you sound credible, right? It's like for me, I'm heavy in the social media space. So on Instagram, there's an Instagram bio, and in the Instagram bio, you always want to put, like whatever you're credible with. So if you're a coach, your experience, or maybe you got a degree, maybe whatever business you're in, how many years have you been in it? So this is just to show off your experience and credibility. And like I said, really leverage our name, because you're selling them a done for you merch store, and then you're taking them to LaunchCart. So now it's like, not only are you promoting LaunchCart, but it's like, hey, I'm partnered with them. So I went through their program. I'm backed by them. And then you also get a partner seal that you can put in your marketing and materials.
No, and I think it absolutely helps you close deals, and you can with integrity borrow our influence, right? Like that link I put in earlier of the sample stores. You can say, let me show you some sample stores that our company has built, that our partners have built. Because as you're getting started, you haven't built any stores, right? Or maybe you have, but say if you haven't, now you can borrow our integrity, and you can associate with integrity our name. I mean, you literally can say, I'm partners with the guys over at LaunchCart, and they look at it, it's Bern Ullman, Greg Ryder, Master P, Candace Ryder, right? That's with integrity because you invested the time, you went through the course, and we actually have you go and take a test. You get on with Candace and I, and we critique your work. And if you miss something, we say, go back and fix it. And then we make sure that you can build beautiful stores. You understand our technology, you understand our platform. This is not a fake certification. This is like a real thing. Like, we want you to know our technology and our platform. Okay. And Angel.
Well, hold on, really quick. Can you please answer the second part of that question? Do you refer clients to us? Is there a
Okay.
marketplace?
So here's what we want to refer clients to you, and we intend on referring clients to you, but we want you to go into this knowing that, hey, this is your business. We're going to teach you how to fish, and you need to fish, right? My goal, we're getting ready to do what's called a Series A round of funding, which we're working on raising $8,250,000 from investors. The minimum investments, like, I don't know if it's going to be 100,000 or 500,000, but it's for big investors that can write big checks. When we close that round, which we hope to do it in the next 30, let's say 3 months to 6 months, we are going to spend about 400,000 a month on ads. 400,000 a month on ads. Now we'll probably start, 50 and then go to 100 and then go to 200. But my goal is to get to 400,000 a month on ads. And we're actually working on a deal right now where we're going to raise $1 million kind of as a seed or bridge loan to that, where investors can get in for 50 to 100 grand. And we're going to start spending 50 to 100 grand a month. Here's what I know. And everyone has experienced this. When you go to LaunchCart and you say, get started, you create your store, and then it asks you, hey, would you like help building your store? 1, no. 2, maybe. 3, yes. We get about 20% of the people that say 3, yes. So we are getting maybe 1,000 people building a store a month on our platform. When I start spending a couple hundred grand a month, we will be getting 1,000 people a day. And out of those 1,000 people, there's going to just be a massive amount of people that always want done for you. They always want done for you, right? So that's where we're building this directory, and we're going to put links within the dashboard, contact a certified partner. And we're going to try to make it easy to get you going, because here's the number one success thing for a SaaS like us is we got to serve our clients. We got to help them get onboarded. We got to help them get their store built. Once their store's built and they're making a couple sales, they're going to keep paying that $27 a month, $97 a month, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want you to go into it expecting to be fed fish, but it is my goal to give you fish.
Yeah. The goal for me too is like, I want to coach you guys, because I'm like, if I could do it, little miss me who was scared to fish, if I can do it, you guys can do it too. But like you said, the goal is to help you guys as best as we can when it comes to feeding you guys leads. But we are giving you, like in the training, we're giving you not only how to build a merch store, we give you sales and marketing, how to find clients, how to close clients, how to do the walkthrough of a sales call. So we're making sure we're building up your confidence, because that's what it was for me. I lacked confidence. But when that first month after I closed those few clients, I made $4,500. My confidence spiked up, and I was like, okay, I got this. I can do this. So our goal is to build up your confidence and give you the experience, so you're confident. Like, hey, I just invested in this. I went through this course. I can do this. I'm capable. I know the tools. I know everything. Maybe don't know everything, because there's always room to grow and always room to learn. So a good question is, will this, how long is this offer going to be going on for, Pops?
Okay, so I'm not one of these big high pressure salespeople. You got to buy it today. But I set it up to where we're going to send up replays. You're getting emails and texts and replays, and that's going to be going, because we had a lot more people sign up than show up always. And it's going to expire Tuesday night at midnight.
Okay.
Tuesday night at midnight. And if you're sitting in a situation, you're going, I know this is for me. I want to do this, but I don't have the money. Maybe go find a partner. Go find somebody else to go with you. Because what we'll do is if you get a partner, and we've had a lot of people do this, and you guys go 50-50, we'll get you guys both in the training. We'll get you guys both in the group because it's not about us being stingy about that. It's about us bringing people in the fold and helping you. So we understand that some people don't have the financial capabilities to make that investment, but I will say this too: this is such a small investment. If you're balking about this investment, it's like you're pretending about starting a business. It's like you're really not committed. You have to go all in. You have to burn the ships. You have to make the commitment to make it happen. And we will serve you. We will give you, and we will feed you, and we will help you the best of our abilities. And
And
we'll
we
go
will
from
pour
there.
into you. And we pour into you because, like you said, it's a small investment. You go through the course, you get certified. And I saw someone's question asking how long does it take to get certified. It truly depends on you. We redid the course. So it's going to be actually, in the past, it was a 7-week course. People were finishing that course within 2 weeks, some a week. But now we have launched, basically the 2024 revamp. So that could take you up to a few days. It could take you up to a week. It depends on what you want to commit daily to going through the course. And then
Okay, cool. I want to show one thing real quick, and then I'll
Mhm.
answer that question. So we have an app for your phone, and we can communicate with. It's part of the CRM, and you can get notification. You see, so I see that Sonia has made the investment. Thank you, Sonia. Welcome to the Launch Shops Partners Program. We appreciate you. I see that Miguel made the investment. Thank you, Miguel. I've
Woohoo!
known Miguel for a long, long, long time. Thank you for joining the program. We appreciate you. So I got little messages, and that's what you're going to have when you have your CRM, and you can kind of communicate with everybody.
Okay, and then can you ask
Well,
that?
on the investment, if you're in a position to invest 50,000 or more, yes, you can still invest. But the ability to do the crowdfunding where it's small investors, that's gone, and that won't come back,
Yeah. And then how
unfortunately.
many hours to complete, Candace? Honestly, I'd have to go back through Andre and look at how many hours our course is right now. I can't answer that. But like I said, I just redid the how to build the merch store, and that is about 25 videos. So I don't know how many hours, but like I said,
But the videos are what's the length of the
yeah, the
videos?
videos for how to learn how to build a merch store from start to finish with all of my tricks and tips. Because if you guys have been following, I'm very particular. The videos are between 3 minutes to, I think the longest video is 15 minutes long. This revamp for 2024, our goal is to really make the videos, really simple to the point. I split them up into multiple videos. So you can, if you have to stop, you have to come back. You don't have to watch, because in the past our videos were an hour, 2 hours long. But they're shorter videos that go around. So I'd have to go through, look at the hours. But like I said, we've had students finish the course within a week. And that's when they're going through our previous course.
So Peter asked the question, how do you get to Launch Collective? I'm going to put the link in there for Launch Collective. Just go to launchcollective.com and sign up. And we're redoing. So we bought this company for $8.5 million, and it's great technology. It's amazing technology. It's fantastic technology, but the UI is not desirable. And Joshua spent 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and he mapped out a new UI. Oh, that guy's a little genius.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be amazing when we get this new UI done. So we're hoping the next 30 days a new UI gets done.
Okay, so if we go in 50% with a partner, how do we share the CRM and 10 licenses? So the 10 licenses we could split up, and the CRM you would typically
Have
share.
to share.
Yeah, you would
Yeah,
share it. So if
I would
you're
say you have to
going in
decide
50,
that between your.
yeah, if you're going in 50-50, like that's your partner. That's like, hey, Pops, I found this new program. Let's go 50-50. Now he's my business partner. So it's like we're going to manage our business under one CRM. Yes. So,
Oops, sorry.
Yes, Kip. Did I read that correctly? Sorry, I'm late, but is that $149 per month reoccurring? So yeah, so it's a one-time investment, and then in 30 days, it's $149 per month. And that is to get access, and that is to use a CRM. And like there's so much, like I said, that we're gonna be giving you guys in the next couple weeks. So that's why, once again, like this is the last chance to get in at this price. And the reason why is because we did this whole revamp. We're finishing the revamp, and we're giving so much more tools and resources to our Launch Shop certified students. So anyone who's gotten in the past is getting everything that we're launching, and anyone who gets in before Tuesday is getting all the new I don't even know how to like I can't give it away yet because some of it we haven't announced, but we're giving new stuff. So but you would need to be on the CRM to get access to a few of these items. If you have your own CRM, you could probably still leverage it. But we'll be sharing that once you kind of get into the partner program. Okay, so Macy, is there a new link for the partner program? I am a part of the original program and it still says 7 weeks. So Macy, we got to update that. And you guys should be getting an email. Any new past student should be getting an email. I'll make sure we send an email probably Monday of next week, reminding you guys to go get into the new course that's in the academy. Because the 2024 Launch Shop program course is in a different course in the academy. Hope I'm not confusing anybody. Marilyn, it has been a fascinating call. I'm not in the site building business. I'm a coach and therapist, so I know it's not my wheelhouse. If I was an agency, it would be an exciting deal. Marilyn, something that I have to say, if you're a coach, I think it could still, I mean, depending if you're like, are you a coach and a therapist? Like, who are you coaching? I guess is my question. Because I'm my agency, you guys, is me and one other VA. And, my goal in the future is to grow up my own team. So right now I'm a one-man show and I have a VA who helps me.
No, what's interesting about that is we have another lady named, no, her name's blank in my mind, but she said to Candace and I, she goes, I want to invest in the program for my assistant. I want her to go through the program. Vicky and I can't remember Jen, I can't remember her last name, but Jen says, I want Vicky, I'm going to pay. I want Vicky to go through the training, and then I want her to build merch stores for all my clients because I'm a coach and she has like all these clients, and it's like a no-brainer. They all need this, and then a lot of them need the CRM, so she wants to get that 40% recurring commission on the CRM as well.
That one was a cool one. That one, they're like, hey, Candace, we'll hire you to build ours, but they're like, let's get my assistant going through the course. So in the future, it's all under their own. And then I love this. Visionaries, Tuesday, cool. I'm going to try to sell a digital package or something tonight or Sunday. Guess what? You're not going to try. You're going to do it. We're going to manifest that for you. If you set that intention and you set that intention out into the universe, it's going to happen. So we'll be excited to see you in the program in a couple of days. And then hold on. I want to make sure I'm not missing any questions. Oh, so how about a payment plan? I know I saw a couple questions about that.
I don't have a payment plan. I would have to go set that up, and that takes time, and I am so busy. I'm getting ready to go to the Masters next week for a big pitch to 40 or 50 professional athletes. But if you wanted to email support@launchcart.com, and I'll try to think about how you could do that. I don't know how you could do that.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that. So if that's something you're like,
we don't have a payment plan.
Yeah. I saw another question. Okay, well, a comment, Stefan, I need to talk to my wife and she needs to watch this replay. Yes, watch the replay. And hey, maybe you guys do it together. That's like I have my boyfriend and I'm trying to get him to be more involved in with what I'm doing. And he's a salesperson. So I'm like, you be my salesperson and I'll build the stores. I don't know if I acknowledged this comment, but if I didn't, I want to acknowledge it again. Gospel swag. I had very little experience and I built four stores. I also have access to Launch Academy, which really helped. So that's awesome. And then I don't know if we need to acknowledge this one either. Ray, I'm building a store for my 9-year-old. She's designing graphics using Midjourney, and I'm a designer with 20 years experience and using Printify, which is connected with Launchcart. So it's super easy. Ray, I love that. And I love that she's helping design graphics. See how fun that is? Like, I can't wait till my daughter's of age to just, be involved in this entrepreneurship journey. And, I can get her using her creativity. I'm actually building a store right now for a dad and his daughter who's 14 years old and she's in the Taekwondo, a sport. And so we've been working with her to bring her visions come to life, to create her own Taekwondo merch store, to promote to her community and to her friends. So it's super fun to get, even like, I sent this stat. I was like, hey, I want you to give your daughter this goal setting worksheet, what she envisions, what she wants this merch store to do for her. So it's getting her brain thinking like, okay, yeah, what can I create? What can I bring to life? So that's awesome. We love to support the kids and get the kids involved. Okay, so if I missed any questions, please ask them again. I tried to scroll up, but I don't think I see any more. Visionaries, yes, you're right, Candace. Yes.
And we have a new person, Yvonne, just joined. Thank you, Yvonne. Welcome to the Launch Shops Partner family.
Welcome.
Our first call will be Tuesday.
Yes, it'll be Tuesday. So we'll definitely be welcoming all of our new students on Tuesday. And we'll get you up to speed with some of the big updates that are happening. You guys are making a great decision, especially because we're in the second quarter of 2024. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Or we just started it. So this is the time. This is a great opportunity. Like I said, this could be a side hustle. Like for me in the beginning, this was my main hustle. And then I was working with LaunchCart more heavily, being a coach and doing things for my dad. So it became a side hustle. Now it's back to being my main hustle. So, there's different, it's just really cool on what this skill set can do for you. I have like making an extra $1,000, if that's all you made in a month, when you make your investment back, and then you're making more. Me, if I close two clients, I make 10K a month. Cause I said I have packages 2,000 to 5,000. And actually my top plan, is the one that I sell more. So this is just, if you are committed and you're committed to showing up and leveraging the value that we give you guys, our weekly trainings, and you do the work, you're going to reap the rewards. And then we just answered this question. We do not currently have payment plans. We'd have to figure that out, but that's not something we have right now. Someone said, I hope LaunchCart implements reoccurring subscription payment options soon. That is so needed for my biz and meeting my clients. I see it's an idea on the roadmap, so hopefully people will vote on it. So yeah.
So let me comment on that. With the CRM, you can do that. We have that with the CRM, so you can do that with the CRM. So it does enable you to do that. Another workaround for people that don't want to get the CRM and you're a LaunchCart store builder and you're building that first store is you can build a long form sales page with the page builder. You can go into your Stripe account, you can create a subscription in your Stripe account, and then you can get a button from Stripe and put it on your long form sales page, and you can use LaunchCart to sell your subscription models with that workaround. But that's something that's kind of a big lift. And we had this big lift with the source and sell marketplace. And then our next big lift is going to be new themes and more themes to be able to customize the LaunchCart interface for the end user. That's coming. That's our next big lift.
Yeah. Crosstown 619. I look forward to it. I'll be joining y'all before Tuesday. Yes. Thank you, Greg and Candace, for impacting lives. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's awesome. That's awful nice.
Source and sell Europe wide.
Right now, source and sell is only in America, but we intend on over the next year or so, we're going to get partnerships with other payment processors, other 3PLs, other corporations, and make it so it can be globally. So all over Europe. So we're going to be looking for people and partners in Europe that can help bring brands to the table. Because right now, the brands that we have on the table, they don't ship overseas. It's just too expensive to ship for the United States overseas, and it just kills everyone's profit. So it doesn't really work. So we have to onboard brands from Europe and from all over Europe. And then we have to onboard brands from Australia and New Zealand. And as we start to onboard those brands, then we can have sellers that want to sell those brands in a local type business. But right now, the Europeans can still use the products. And if you're selling to America and people in America, which is where the biggest, money is, you can still do it that way. But we want to be worldwide. We want to be global. That's part of our multi-billion-dollar vision.
Great. Thanks. Is there a plan if we bring them in?
We are going to be launching in about 3 weeks an affiliate program for Launch Collective. And Launch Collective charges a $5,000 onboarding fee, and we'll be offering a 20% commission. And if you're a LaunchCart partner, you get a 40% commission.
Great deal, folks. Find the money or find a person who can split costs with you. Great deal. You will make your money back 100 for a lifetime. Thank you. Yes. Hey, go pitch the idea. Who do you know who has a business or who could benefit from a merch store? Say, hey, I'll build you a merch store for $1,000, and then go get the money and then go through the course and learn how to do it. Everyone, like I always, everyone, a question I always get is, who do I typically build merch stores for? And I am always building to so many different type of people. Like my dad showed earlier, real estate agents. I built for niche-based stores, mamas, dog owners, the cat owner, podcasters. Like, who do you know, you guys? Who do you know? Maybe who knows somebody who could benefit from a merch store? Maybe go reach out to them. Okay, Ray. Yes, of course. Thank you for being here on a Saturday. We really appreciate your time because we know time is valuable. So thank you for being here. So if we are already a launch cart partner, we don't have access to do tutorials. So Chris, did we send out? Okay, he's going to show you. So it was right there. So in your Launch Academy, oh, you're muted.
Okay, so here's what Launch Academy looks like. You got your CRM welcome board, CRM training, launch your merch challenge, which there's all kinds of great information there. This is the old Launch Shops Partners program. And then we have Project Roadrunner email marketing course, a print on demand course, a Facebook ads master course, chat GTP course, email marketing and swipe. There's $1,000 worth of email swipe in here. Pinterest accelerator, another print on demand course. This is investors only. Design boot camp, the 7 steps creating brand. This is my partner. This is a $2,000 course that we sold. Another Etsy course, ebooks, downloads, 7 8-figure interviews, product photo masterclass, conversion tactics, webinar marketing, see on and on, the perfect pitch system, angel
Once
money,
you guys get in
it
here,
goes down.
yeah.
But when you get down here, it says LSPP Launch Shops Partners Program 2024, and we haven't got the thumbnails up yet, but we'll get a new thumbnail, and you're going to get in here how to create an account, general settings, how to do custom domain, how to connect merchants. So you should see this in your Launch Academy. If you don't, email support and we'll check into why you don't see this. But you should have all these new videos. The only thing that's not here is the thumbnails for them,
which we're working on getting added. So this is why this is the main reason right now, you guys, why we are raising the price, because we are doing the revamp. We have half of it done, working on the second half. That's going to be done in the next couple weeks. So any of those who get in now, you're going to get access to the whole revamp. You get access to the past, to the old one. So Chris, yeah, if you don't see that, let me know. And yes. You're waiting on your card and it will arrive Friday. Okay, you message us, Kwaku. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. Message us and we'll take care of you.
Support@launchcart.com.
Yes. Okay, you guys, is there any more questions? I see there's still a lot of you still here. And let's take care of you. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. It's in there. We're working on those thumbnails. Yes, thank you again, everyone, for your time. It's been a great Saturday. My daughter has passed out, so that's good. She's asleep on the couch. She told me to set a timer. She said, "You're on there for a long time." And I said, "Okay, I'll be off in 20 minutes." And she said, "Set a timer."
That's awesome. All right, well, let's call it a day. Saturday, I got some other stuff I'm going to be getting done and go see my mom before I leave town. So I want to say thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. We hope that you join the program, and think about it. Tuesday at midnight, email support@launchcart.com with any special requests you might have or any questions you have, and we'll be there to answer them for you. So until then, do what we do. Wake up every day with an attitude of gratitude and tell somebody love them. Thanks, everybody.
Yes. Bye, everyone. Thank you.